All right, sorry about that. And I hit go live, went and made me a little drink, and then some other stuff came up real quick. I had to take care of real quick, or you know. So I didn't mean for it to take so long for me to get on here. Usually I like to, you know, hit the go live, go grab a drink, come back, mix it up, and then hit the button. Man, my hair's doing like 50,000 things. Just ignore it, man. It's been in a hat today. It's been raining today. Anyway, and give me a minute here. I have two mouses that I use for my PC. I have a main mouse that I constantly use pretty much 9 times out of 10, but when I leave my setup, I turn my setup off, unplug my setup, because I don't like the fact that there's every chance of thunderstorms coming through. Been there. I've been there. I've done that. I surge protector, no surge protector. It got burned up. So when I unplug my stuff, so my main mouse, which is it's a Logitech 902, something like that. I like it. It's probably not the most popular Logitech wireless mouse, but I like it. Feels good and everything. It's dead. It's dead. It's like got like 2% battery, so it's not really working. And I don't like I don't want to fumble for the wire. I had to get my backup mouse up and running. I hadn't used it in a while, which is a fuck. I know the name of it. Say Glorious Forge Centauri. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyway, had to get it up running. It feels completely different, but it is what it is. If it helps me, you know, let the other one charge. I had a Razer. I can't think of the name of it. It's a small mouse, but it's like round. I gave it to my wife one day to use because she needed a back mouse to use for her laptop, and she never gave it back. So, anyway, Arachi or something like that, V2 or Rocky. I don't know how you say it. That's what it was. Yeah. Anyway, it's a really good mouse. I liked it. I don't have it no more. I don't know what happened to it. I'm assuming she still got it somewhere. Anyway, what we're doing today, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of bleh today. So we're not really probably playing any I'm not playing anything online like that. I'm not playing ranked. Well, of course, the weekend class is still going on. I'm gonna throw my hand up. This is probably an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people love it. I hate the weekend classic. It's just not fun. Being stuck on one difficulty the whole time. I like the varying degrees of difficulty. That's what I prefer. That's what I like to play, depending on how I'm playing. If I'm playing good, put me on those higher difficulties. Let me see what I can do. If I'm playing like shit and I can't hit the ball, let me get on the lower difficulties. Maybe get my eyesight, get a flow for the ball. Maybe then I can do something. That's where I'm at. That's the way I feel about it. So I think they should separate it. Just separate it, or in an or you know, some may not like it. Don't like Ian. If I get, like I was in gold 1. I mean, because I made like 748. Okay. If I drop down to 600, I'm not in gold 1 no more. I'm in silver 2. Maybe work for those rewards. I don't know. Something, just somehow let the difficulty go up and down based on your thing. Because I know that there's people probably who are on GOAT who are just like, I really don't want to play it all weekend on fucking GOAT. I'm that way on Hall of Fame. Can I hit on Hall of Fame? Can I play on Hall of Fame? Can I win games on Hall of Fame? Yes, I've done it. I done it yesterday. I done it yesterday twice and really should have done it about 4 times. There's about 4 games I know I should have won. 2 games I didn't have a chance, but 4 games I should have won. So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna just mess around here, knock out some of these cornerstone programs maybe, and then we're gonna switch over. We're gonna play Fortnite. We might play some Black Ops. We might play. I have been really thinking about playing this here RoboCop Rogue City. It was a PlayStation Plus game. I also have Cyberpunk. See somewhere in the game library. There she blows. Been thinking about playing that. You know, maybe going back, revisiting some. Is it here? It's not shown here. I know I got revisiting. Where's it at? Where's she blow? Where did she blow? Oh, I didn't delete it. There it is. 2K. Maybe go back, revisit my golf game, see if my swing's still there. I hadn't played Red Dead. I was doing a Red Dead playthrough. I stopped playing my Red Dead playthrough about a month ago almost. Whenever this game dropped, I pretty much stopped. And, well, that's a Sniper Elite. I was enjoying that game. Wish you got Minecraft. Everybody loves everybody. I don't know about y'all, but I know me. I have my annual, it's about time probably for my annual Minecraft playthrough. At least once a year. For some reason, I used to get bored with games and I'll sit down and I'll play Minecraft. Start off and you'll go through the same old stuff, you know, just the stuff you've been doing for years. Build your house, build your farm, get you some stuff done, take on the Ender Dragon. You know, that's what we do. That's what we're gonna be. I'm probably gonna be doing that soon again. Gran Turismo. I've got to get my wheel here. I don't have my wheel. I don't have my sim set up. It's not here. Ever since I moved here, it's still in. It's in storage. Actually, it's in storage at my parents' house because I didn't have nowhere else to put it. They had room, so we put it there. I got to get it. I don't know how I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know if I got enough room here to rock it because it's not no big old rig, but it's just fold out. I liked it. I love playing Gran Turismo. I gotta really get that over here one day. I gotta go by and get it, pick it up, bring it over here and see if I can slide it in here and get this thing going. But right now, we're just I'm working on Justin Turner because I might actually use him at third base because Bregman's kind of falling off for me, and I could slide Ryan McMahon over to second. And these numbers aren't horrible. I don't like the power versus righty. Lefties is good. Fielding is not bad. Against righties, it's serviceable. Quirks, unfortunately, it goes by what he's doing now. I always hate that about MLB The Show games. It's the fact that when you hit a card based on a certain season from ago, so we're basing this card back when he was with the Dodgers, so that'd be like maybe 2020 season. Why are we using quirks that are based off his last season, last year? That doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's dumb. It needs to go away. We should have quirks based off. We have legends. When we have legends in the game, we're not basing it off of what their last season was. We're basing it off what that season was that legend's kind of built around. So I don't understand why they can't do the same thing. Just treat it like a legend card. That's it. Anyway, I've done all the moments. So now we just got to do the missions. You know, so that's not going to be hard. Home runs with third baseman shouldn't be too difficult. Hits with veteran series, I'd have to rock a whole team to do the veteran series. I'm probably just gonna throw Turner in at third, figure out who some vet guys are, put them in. Don't need to worry about PXPs. I'm gonna knock that out because apparently I've been using a lot of Dodgers somewhere. I don't know who I got on my team that's a Dodger. Let's see here. On my team right now, we got McMahon, Leo Dallas, Bregman, Tyler, Ted Simmons is the catcher. We got Santander, the DH, with Nando, Corbin, Taylor Ward. Don't know who the Dodger is. Been getting eating up all these stats, but okay. No big deal there. But we're gonna knock that out. Then we're gonna go and probably do. I may go ahead and work on Jim Palmer because I could probably come down here. I bet you this guy has something. K's with All Stars. Yeah, innings pitch starting, Orioles. So basically, veteran series. Let's see here. What is his card already? Like, what is his card? Is his card a veteran series card or what? I don't know. Okay, so we got an all-star. Okay. So I would just throw Jim Palmer. That's gonna knock out that and that. Hey, AK, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day. Let's see here. Trying to figure out what I need to do here. I don't have him yet. Shit, that's right. Thought I had him. Getting your steps in. I didn't get mine in today, but I'll get plenty in the rest of the week when I'm back at work. Usually, when I'm at work, I usually hit, let's see, like Saturday I hit, I want to say my watch showed like 19,000 steps. So yeah, I mean, I'll get mine in the rest of the week. Today I'm giving my legs a break. I'm a chef, so I'm constantly like up and down the line, going right back to the coolers, the freezers to get whatever we're needing to put to cook, whatever. And usually when I work, it's not just like, you know, like, let's just take Saturday. I went to work Saturday. I went to work Saturday, got there at 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get off till 9 o'clock that night. So it's 12 straight hours of just on my feet, back and forth all day. And I do that a lot throughout the week. That's why I don't stream as much Tuesday through like Saturday nights. I stream a little bit on Tuesday nights, a little bit on Thursday nights, and the rest of the time, because I gotta just, it's a long day. All right, I think I'm gonna knock out this little bit of finish up Justin Tucker so I can get him in the lineup. Let's see, we'll do the grind. We go over here. Let's find Tucker, the gold. Justin Tucker, where are you at? Where are you at, Justin? Oh, did I pass him? Am I losing my mind, or is he just? Is he? Okay, I got to be losing my mind here. Hold on. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to programs. Go to programs. I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, I'm like, I know I have the card because I've been ranking him up and doing the missions. It's right there. Third base. Justin Tucker, 83 gold. Third base. I had to just not seen him. I had to be just losing my mind and not seeing him. Okay, what? I'm on third base. It says Mike Lowe, Cam Smith, and he's not here. What? Secondary? Is it secondary third base? Because the game's messing up. That's what it is. It's got him as a first baseman. Well, that's good to know. Now I know. Darn. Thought I was losing my damn mind there. Like, it lists right there on the card. It says, look, it says Justin Turner. Then it's got the home plate symbol. And what does it say? Third base. But yet, he's a first baseman. I don't know. Make it make sense is all I can say. All right, now I got to do veteran series players. Just whoever I got. Okay, got nobody for catcher. All right, well. You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy here. Put somebody in at catcher that's not even that. Get this Justin Tucker card unlocked. I wouldn't mind using him on the squad and seeing just seeing how he can do. Like I said, it's against righties, lefty splits, not that great, but the righty, I think the right-handed against righties, he could be serviceable. Against lefties, he could be beastly. I was gonna need to do something here. Hold on, I needed to do something here to help myself out. Trying to kill two birds with one stone, so I don't have to do it so much. I don't have Jim Palmer yet, but I'm trying to think of what I can do. I need an All-Star Series pitcher. It could be Corey Kluber right there, right off the rip. Let's see who else we got. Vita Blue, Horn Spawn. That's it. That's all I got. What about down here? It's Goose. Mark Davis. I guess we're going to use Kluber then. All right. That's all I wanted to know. We're going to go beat up on the Rockies at Costco for 9 innings and then hopefully get Justin Tucker done. And I can use him on the squad. Every time I play Costco, I never get my logos and stuff. It is fine. I don't really care about all that, you know.
0 balls, 1 strike.
7 o'clock.
Gotta get 20 strikeouts too.
0-2.
I always do that. When you're working on programs and stuff, if you could try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, do it. Like, you know, if you see one thing you can do and you can basically combine it, like it says get hits with third baseman,
No balls, 2 strikes.
and maybe hits with like a certain series. See if you can't do all of it at once.
He's out of there.
And yeah, I got Jason John at catcher. He sucks. He's not gonna catch a lot of balls, you know. But we're playing on this against the CPU on rookie, just so we can get done what we got to get done. It's not gonna hurt. And that's all we're trying to do. This is why we come to Costco. So you can just hit bombs, knock out PXP, knock out stat missions. And you gotta hit it hard. And it goes out. good for offline grinding, but do not let this part to play online.
Ball.
Missed that one a little bit.
Inside.
Don't remember what the PXP mission was I had to do for Justin Turner. Like the other, like it was something with veteran players, but I don't remember what it was. I can look it up on the phone real quick through the companion app. Here. Roll down to MLB The Show. They're gonna drop. Yep. Back here. Programs. Sorted programs. Player programs. Justin Tucker. Tab. Come on, Tab. Hits. I need the hits. I needed 15 hits with Veteran Series players. I think we're going to get that pretty easy. Home runs with third baseman. I already got one of that with shit, I didn't get the damn PXP with Dodgers. Damn, I forgot about that one. I might have a Dodger here on the team. I don't know. We got the home runs with third baseman done. Let's see here. Any of these guys Dodgers? Dang, do I have any Dodgers? Is he considered a free agent? Yeah, shit. I got Tanner Scott. I can throw him in a minute and be done. Once you get to the 15 hits mark part, that's what we're gonna do. Let's let him have an inning. The game's basically already gonna count the PXP. If you're ever wondering about that, if you're ever playing the game and you just want to know when you can quit out
no strikes.
of a game after, say you come in, you need like one hit to finish the mission, and you get that one hit, don't quit right then. You have to go through the lineup one time and let it come over. So you usually have to go have all 9 batters hit. And once you do that, then you should be able to quit and it count. If you quit before then, it won't count. I think right here, I'm just gonna scrap all-star thing, and we're gonna bring in Tanner. Just put him in the game
Now pitching.
so we get the Dodgers thing done.
Scott.
Ah! 0-2. He's out of there.
What else do we get to do? All right. Justin Turner, tally 5 hits with veteran Turner. Extra base hits with Justin Turner. 200 PXP with Justin Turner. He's came up 2 times.
Hey!
And hit a bomb each time.
0-2.
That's about 100 PXP roughly, if I'm not mistaken.
Ball.
Give or take. I couldn't remember if anybody was on base.
Hee-haw.
You get 10 PXP just for
1-1.
coming to the plate.
He's up.
So you're gonna get these 15 hits though. Man, sometimes you play on rookie, you're just out front of everything because you're so used to a different type of speed. What's been the problem with the Weekend Classic is that pitch speeds have been weird. You'll get one, like I played Hall of Fame, and I'll get a speed that seems like GOAT, and then I'll have another fastball right behind it that just comes in like it's like that, like it's on rookie, like it's just so slow. That gets you just all out of whack. Like they had definitely some bugs going on with the Classic this time around.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gary Hairston.
I'm gonna have to go another inning because I gotta get 5 more hits. There's one. I know this ain't the most exciting content, but this is how you get your cards. This is how you get your programs completed, so you can have those cards taken to rank play events or whatever you're looking to plan.
No, that's a foul ball. Foul ball. Ball up.
Just out front of everything. I'm so used to a certain speed. Well.
Aye. Here.
BG with the raid. I appreciate that. Hope everybody out there's having a good day.
No, that's out. Hey,
Going on, BG
1-1.
man. Having a good day.
right. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bought a new car, but lost all 3 games. I don't think I let the games worry about it, man. The new car will be where I'm more excited about. can't compete against you pinpoint players. It's just all I can say is join the dark side.
Hey! 0-1.
I know I resisted for a while, moving over to pinpoint, but eventually I made the move.
The center fielder, number 25.
Because I knew if I was gonna have any chance, especially as you get into the higher ranks, you're gonna have to do it. I'm never gonna get 15 hits with these perfects that are out. Trying to finish up grinding out this cornerstone Justin Tucker. Pinpoint, I mean, if you're really good at pinpoint, it really does like help out a little bit. But if you mess up just a little bit, there's no telling where that ball's going, especially as you start getting into higher difficulties. Like when I made my run on the classic yesterday, there was a couple times I messed my pinpoint up. Yeah. Man, Batista, you suck. Doesn't matter. I don't care about this part. I just want to get back in to get the last couple hits and see where I'm at with the Justin Tucker grind or whatever his name is.
Ball, that's outside.
Justin Turner. Oh, why is it Justin Tucker? That's the fucking kicker from the Ravens who has a thing for the massage people. He has a little thing there.
1 ball, no strikes. Take 1. 1-1.
I will admit, I am ready for the weekend classic to be over with.
Right 2.
I know a lot of people in the community love the classic. I don't.
Over the fence.
I see a lot of people saying that they would like to see the classic on like every weekend, and I'm just, please SDS, never do that. Please never do that. Because then I won't be able to play MLB The Show. I won't play MLB The Show at all. Then I'll just give up the game. Because I don't like the classic. I like being able to go up and down in difficulty depending on how I play. I'm doing good. Let me get on them higher difficulties and see what we can do. But if I'm playing like shit, I don't feel like suffering.
Second baseman, Brian.
Let me get down in lower difficulty, get back hitting.
Nope, that's in.
I feel bad for people who, I don't know, are not that great at the game and they lucked out and got like, I don't know, World Series or something, or got into GOAT and they got to play the whole weekend on GOAT. Ugh. I mean, I'm just over here complaining about Hall of Fame right now. Like, you're trying to get just, I need one more hit. That was a perfect. Just grinding out offline, and I've done hit a ton of perfects. I think I'm gonna get back around to Turner one more time and let him hit, and I'm gonna see if that finishes up his PXP mission also. Well,
That's it. Hut! Hut!
The batter, the right fielder, Mickey.
Hey,
Yeah, heck, quite a few people like attack me just for that opinion of me not liking the Weekend Classic. Apparently, I'm an idiot and I'm bad at the game because I just don't like the Classic.
0-2.
And I'm not saying to get rid of the Classic. All I've ever said was like, just separate the modes. Let me have the Weekend Classic and solo ranked. You know, like separated. So after I make my run, if I want to continue to try to build up that leaderboard, cool, good, no problem. But if I want to go back and just play ranked because I'm shit in the bed that particular day and I need to get back into All-Star, you know.
0-1.
I mean, it's weird to think about, but I mean, honestly, you could have somebody right now who's 300 rating and he has to play, they have to play on Hall of Fame because they got up to Hall of Fame.
The catcher, Jason G. Humby.
Except my hit, I got 15, that's 16. I'm just trying to give Turner one more at bat, see if I can't. I think I got his PXP mission done, but one more at bat can't hurt just to see, add to it just in case. And I may be wrong and not be anywhere near having his mission done. I feel like I am. It's just 200. I've gotten a couple homers and some hits with him, so you get 10 PXP per at bat.
2-1.
I think it's 40 PXP for a home run, something like that. I don't care about the out. Just keep going, buddy. Just keep running. And we're gonna quit there and see if it did. If it got everything. We achieved program remorse. Justin Turner. Did we get Justin Turner is the question. I don't think we got him. Shit. How close am I? I got to be right there at it. I did the moments. I had 2 hits going into it. So that doesn't make sense. And I had 3 home runs going into it, and Turner hit 2 home runs. Shit, that's right. Turner's not a primary third baseman, even though his card said third baseman. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's kind of stupid though that you have a card that literally shows right there Justin Turner, third base, but his primary position is first base. Yes, when he played with the Red Sox, he played a lot of first base, but why would you list him as a third baseman on the card? I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's aggravating. Now I gotta put a third baseman in. Fuck. I don't care who, just give me a third baseman. And then I need another third baseman. Line up the whole damn team of third baseman. I know Bregman can play second. But Westberg at short. All right, Kobe can go to first. The way you have to damn do these programs sometimes, it's just, ugh. It's a little aggravating. And at this point, I don't care about anything else. We're just going to throw them in the outfield. We're just going to put third baseman in the outfield. Beltre there, because I don't care about the defense. I just want to get 2 home runs and be done with it. So I'm just playing against the damn CPU on rookie just so I can finish it up real quick. Third baseman. Yeah, I know I got more. Where's another one? There we go, Terry. Yeah, we'll just actually put a catcher in back there this time. All right. Nope. Knock this out real quick, and then Justin Turner should be done. I still know that he should have had a hit stuff. I know I had already had like 2 or 3 hits before I even started that last game. But why they didn't count, I don't know. I get why the 2 home runs he hit didn't count because he's not picked for a third baseman. But
0-2. Hit 3. Be out wide. 0-1. Got him. Hee-haw. And 2. Down, ball.
Oh, dude, this is like not what I want to be doing right now. But this is part of what you have to do in the game to, you know, get these cars so you can get these collections done, so you can get the better, you know, rewards. You got to grind offline.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
What you got?
Right. I don't care about him, honestly. I should have had him towards the bottom. This is what I need. I need these third basemen, you know, hit homers. Just hit dingers. Come on. That's not a dinger, Scott. 2. I need 2. You watch what I'm telling you. I need 2, and I'm on the easiest ballpark in the world to get a home run on. And I'll struggle to get 2 home runs. See what I mean?
Hike 1. 0-1. Right. That missed. That's a ball.
MLB The Show definitely has an issue going on right now with pitch speeds.
1-1. Hike.
I hope they kind of get that figured out
1-2.
soon.
No, that missed.
I've noticed it in just about. Only difficulty I hadn't played is veteran, but I've noticed it on rookie, just playing against the CPU. I've noticed it in All-Star when I played one game of Conquest on All-Star. I noticed it all day on Hall of Fame yesterday.
That's a ball. That's
Where
inside.
one fastball comes in super fast, like you're playing GOAT, and they'll throw another fastball and it comes in super slow, like I'm playing rookie. It just
Ball. That's in. Right.
Little man had a good example of it on his Twitter the other day.
Full count.
But it's happening on all difficulties, not just GOAT.
Peacock.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You asked for it. About to go no
They really got a lot of bugs going on this year with this game, which is not good because the gameplay already isn't good. Ah, shit. Last year's gameplay, I'm talking about the straight gameplay on the field right here, played a lot better than what this year's does, and 23 I think played better than that.
Ball.
This year's, I don't know, they messed something up. I don't know what it is they did.
That's foul.
You know, and usually STS is on top of things, but man, I tell you what, Costco right there helped out a lot. All right, one more, then get through all the batters, and then we are. My God, here I am. I just want 2 home runs, and I'm struggling to hit.
Oh, 1. 2. 0-2. Peacock.
It's a good thing I did my run yesterday then, because if I was to play the day, weekend class, and try to do my run in,
Ball. Outside.
I'd lose every game. Although I didn't exactly do that great yesterday anyway. Like I said, there's 4 games I should have won. Like 4 games, 4 of the 6. Well, yeah, see here, hold on. 2 games in my whole run, I could tell that I wasn't meant to win that game, because in one of them I felt like if I wasn't getting screwed a good bit on some perfects, it would have been a lot closer.
Ha! No balls.
But
1 strike. Hey!
4 games I played really well in. Unfortunately, I lost. Won my first 2, lost the rest.
Ball out.
Won my first 2 easy. Like it was nothing. Rest of it just right down this. It sucked. It sucked.
Hey! 3.
3rd game, I should have won my 3rd game, but it just, it felt like no matter what I did, I just could not get a hit. Hit a perfect. That's not going to be a hit. That's going right to your third baseman. It's an out. It seemed like that happened a lot. Could not get anything going on. And I got blooped to death. When I had Donaldson in, there was one inning, he gave up 5 runs. And all it was that whole inning, he didn't hit the ball. My opponent didn't hit the ball hard one time. It was just all bloops.
Wood.
Which has happened a lot this year. back to third baseman. I just need one home run with a third baseman. I don't care who it does, because one of y'all just hit a dinger. Just hit one. Just right here, Roland. Come on. You look like you're antsy. You're ready to hit one. Do it. There you go. You know, let me get the hit. Easy. All right. Country Pork Chop 82. That name sounds kind of familiar. I appreciate the follow. Over on Twitch.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
But I got what I needed. That's all that matters. Got what I needed. I should be able to get out of this. Have that program done. Have Justin Tucker on the team. Unless it's gonna fuck me. Are you gonna fuck me? You didn't fuck me. Appreciate that. All right, there, done. That's done. It took a little longer than it should have, but it's done. All right, so what I want to do, I'm thinking about taking Bregman and this is what I've been thinking about doing. I don't know, do I want to take him out? I think I'm gonna take out Ward, take out Bregman, but we're gonna put Bregman on the bench. That's gonna give me 3 righties and a lefty. Really don't like that. And nobody's to steal. Gotta keep Napoli because I gotta have that backup catcher. I like Vlad because he can I know I can get a hit with Vlad. Griffey, good lefty to bring in. I think here we just go and we get Ellie for my pinch runner situation. There we go. Okay, now we go here. Take the man out. Put Justin Turner in. Let's see how that looks. And I got 3 switch hitters back to back to back up here. I didn't realize I had that many switch hitters on the team, but I guess I do. All right. How do I want to work this out? Look, I hate to have them all lined up like that. Really want him there either, though. Fuck it. I guess I got 3 switch hitters back to back to back. Actually, I got 4 in the whole lineup, don't I? Yeah, because I got Santander, but he's sitting in the 3-hole. All right, I'm gonna take a break. And I don't know, we'll figure it out in a minute. But right now, break time. the game up. I just didn't feel like playing any kind of online on MLB The Show. Just after doing the weekend classic run yesterday, I was just done playing on the high difficulty, man. Like let me just get back to regular ranked, which we'll be able to do tomorrow. So I figured why not? Right now it was either Fortnite, Black Ops, single player game. I just figured, you know what? I hadn't played Fortnite in over a week, if not more. So why not give it a shot? See how it's looking, see how it's playing. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. See what we can do. See if we can get a win. Hadn't gotten a win at all this season because I hadn't played but one session on this season, and that wasn't but maybe a 30-40 minute session before I just said, you know what? I think I'm done. My only knock on this season is I just don't like the weaponry. I don't like the loot. The loot is what makes the game fun. If the loot sucks, the game sucks. And the loot, I think, is a little lacking. With it being all blasters and stuff, it just Also, at the same time, kind of get sick and tired of all the melees. Every season, it's a new melee weapon that everybody's got to have, and if you don't have it, you're pretty much fucked if you get in any kind of close range combat. And just things like that are getting aggravating. Fortnite is still Fortnite. I mean, it's still got. I also like. Why did we get rid of the movement we had last season? I mean, we went to a season where fluid movement and being able to jump and do all this crazy coolness would kind of make sense. Would have been Star Wars, but they got rid of it. So anyway, let's see where I want to drop. I don't really know where I want to drop, honestly. It don't really matter. Guess I'll just drop over here to Resistance Base. This is solo, so it could be shitty, could be fun. Hell, I don't know. Headset up. I always kind of play on MLB The Show with my headset real low. But if I'm gonna hear footsteps, I got to have it a little better than low. You know what? I'm gonna bounce on that. We go over here and get a weapon, then we'll come in. I need to get where they're not anybody already dropped. And also on this thing, like, I don't know what each freaking weapon is. That's one thing they could have done better. I don't know what half these weapons are. But we're gonna go take on who we gotta take on over here. He didn't have any shield on him, huh? I gotta turn that music off. I can't hear shit. I need shields. Where's the shield at? Like, what is this? Yeah, it's a shotgun on there. This is what I'm talking about, like, I would like better names for stuff. I feel like the blaster does me no good. I'll keep it though, and we're gonna get this. I just don't know what's good and what ain't. That's like the issue. What's good, what ain't good? Well, I don't know. If it's I'm getting rusty too. Just not playing that much anymore, man. On those games as much as I was. Kind of rusty. See, I can't even hit my jumps like I used to. There we go, that'll work. That'll get me where I need to be. Need to get the rest of this shield filled up. Oh, shit, went this way and got my car. That's just a bigger version or a better version of what I already got. That'll work. But that don't look good. I guess they're gonna blow the planet up. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to my old car. I think that might have been a waste. What is that? Is that the... Okay, it's the same thing I got already. This is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you don't know what the hell you got. Like, you gotta have the lightsaber, don't you? Brace. No, I don't want to drop that gun. Nah, bro, we don't do that. Yeah, like, kit's cool and all, but man, the noise is very annoying. And I feel like that's gonna mess me up. So, I seen that dude running there. Let me get over here. Whoa, Monitor, what are you doing, bro? Where'd he go? Don't you love it? You see somebody running full speed, you get over here to try to get a shot on them. You don't know where they went. He's in white. Somebody over here shooting at him. I know I got a guy right over here. Okay, so he's in the car. Okay, you gonna charge at this dude? Damn, bro, flip that thing. I hear you. Does the lightsaber suck? Or was it just me? Because I don't know. I hadn't really used this. I don't know like, if there's a trick to it or not. But like, does it suck? Not program. Okay. Where do I want to land? Let's lay down here. Power plant. I don't ever land here that much. Let's see if there's any decent loot to be had to get away from that mountain, so I'm don't come out too early. Maybe it came out a little too late because I wanted to drop here on the roof. I don't know if I'm gonna make the roof. That's a negative. So I'll let him have the roof and I'll slide right over here. Okay, got that one down. I just need some shield. I don't really like going into battles without shield. There's a little mini shield. That'll work. Better than nothing. Boy, I tell you what, my movement is not good. Be on a roof, okay. Saw him. Don't know where he went. Get on the board. I really don't like any of that. At least I'm assuming I don't like any of that because I don't know what's good and what ain't these days. Blue, so maybe it's better. I don't know. So. I still prefer stuff that has a sight on it. I'm assuming this season's hit scan. I really don't know though. I thought that something I got left. Do I want to go get that damn lightsaber or not? Because like last time it kind of sucked. I guess we'll go pick it up. I hope if I go in the right direction, won't it? Yeah, little bro. There you are. Yeah, we'll drop the mid packs. That's it. That's all that was up here. Uh-oh. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that, but never have. We ain't gonna talk about that. I sure missed the shit out of that damn grapple to go down. Alright, how about you? Yeah, that's where I get most of my viewership. There was a time there, like, I wouldn't even own Twitch or anything, just them. Alright, appreciate it. No, I don't get very many. Damn, I fucked that up. Yep. I fucked that up. I think he saw me, so I was gonna come around the corner and get him in the back, but he saw me when he ended up running me over, and that kind of what screwed me. So, all right, take a quick break. Just I don't like burning myself out, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
just gotta flex, flex, flex on the lean. I just wanna rap, rap, rap to the beat. I just wanna back, cause I'm mean. I just gotta go back, I'm a freak. I just gotta flex, flex, flex on the lean. I just wanna rap, rap, rap to the beat. I just wanna back, cause I'm mean. I just gotta go back, I'm a freak. Flexin' on, yeah. Flexin' on lean. Flexin' on, yeah. Flexin' on lean. I just gotta go, but I wanna hold on. I can't let you go, but I gotta stay strong. Beat. I just want to back. It's gotta I just want to back. Stay strong. Beat. I just want to flex on the lean. I just wanna rap to the beat. I just wanna back, cause I'm mean. I just gotta go back, I'm a freak. I just gotta flex on the lean. I just wanna rap to the beat. I just wanna back, cause I'm mean. I just gotta go back, I'm a freak. Flexin' on, yeah. Flexin' on lean. Flexin' on, yeah. Flexin' on lean. Just gotta go now. I can't let you go, but I gotta stay strong.